Mm-mm.
Written down and all that shit. Like I can help you guys in the future and shit. I'm in a meeting right. You're showing Cerberus tomorrow. All right, I'm in a meeting right now. Let me call you after. Yep.
Mm-mm.
All right, Kevin, come on. Are you dressed like a homeless person?
Um, I am probably wanted. I'm probably very wanted. It started with a race, then I got on a boat. They followed me all the way around the island. Air One dipped out. I was like, yeah, it's probably safe. Then we went to the NBC docks, and then Pigeon picked me up, and then it wasn't safe. My boat got boxed in by the boat stuff because apparently the boat's following me all the way around. And then, yeah, we just sailed around, or we drove around with the bike. And I tried to get another boat out. They shot my boat, my second boat, and then I swam into the canals. I got picked up a second time by Pigeon, and then
Nice.
we lost him,
All
and
right.
then James Waller picked us up.
Okay, talk to me, Kevin. What's going on? First of all, why the fuck do you just demote yourself? You could have just fucking talked to me before, and you retroactively had it made me come fucking chase you down.
Well, I told you yesterday that I was put in my 2 week notice,
Right.
and then
All
I
right,
told
talk to
you,
me.
that I was gonna thank James when I saw you and everyone else at the gallery.
Okay,
I wanted
so
to make sure that you're in like a good spot when I,
what's going on?
um, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a lot goes into VLC imports, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and I feel like I'm not the right guy for it anymore.
What makes you say that?
Um,
Kevin, this is the opportunity for you to fucking talk your shit and let everything off your fucking chest. If you don't like how something's going, then fucking say it. I've told you
um,
100 times you're the fucking CEO of the fucking place.
yeah. I mean, you say that,
But
but
there are some rulings that I have to do and come in and make some rulings on.
sure, but like, there's like little stuff. For example, like taking pictures of the materials, really annoying when you do
Dude,
hundreds of
really?
transactions.
That's the annoying part? That's why you're quitting? Is you have to take a fucking just quick imager or Gyazo and put it in the fucking transaction? That's just for accounting purposes, bro. We don't have a fucking account. I don't even look at that shit.
All right.
I just did it just in case we need to go back and check. We just go be like, oh, okay, cool. We can take a picture and this is what we bought. We have it right here.
I
That's
mean,
that's really the fucking that's the deal breaker.
it's really annoying to sit there and do that when you do as many material purchases as I was doing at one point in VLC
But
Boys.
that's the deal breaker, Kevin. That's really the deal breaker. The 1 second
Okay,
it takes you to fucking take a picture of that mats.
okay, listen, it takes me a little bit more than 1 second, but it's
Do you
also
not
like
have do you not have Gyazo?
I know I don't. So I
Okay,
gotta like
that's your problem. That
take the
literally takes two
picture,
seconds.
then I gotta save it, then I gotta upload it. After I find it, then I gotta, it's a whole thing.
No, that's not. No, you need to get Gyazo. That's not my fault. Dumbass. I thought you were gonna put it. How do you put Imgur then,
I mean, I have another tool that I use to just,
bro? Okay, that's not my problem.
Okay.
You're a fucking idiot. That's not my fault. Okay, next. What else is wrong?
I mean, the other part is the whole like A, B, C material thing. I feel like we're just kind of creating a paper trail that's eventually just
Yeah, I
gonna
was
crush
thinking
us.
about that the other day.
Because literally,
The
all
pro-
it's gonna take is one material acquisition person to say that this is what they do here, and these are the prices, and then records get subpoenaed, and then they can look and see it directly correlate to what this person's
yeah,
saying. So
yeah.
like,
Maybe we shouldn't be doing that.
literally just putting mats and everything being uniform just makes it impossible for anybody to look through. But that only really works if there's some level of trust between you and I. And it feels like that trust for whatever reason has somewhat eroded, which is why it isn't
The
that
trust that eroded between you and I is me having to put in $2 million in the fucking bank account.
okay. But this is after.
And no, listen to me.
Yep.
Listen to me. From my perspective, Kevin,
Hmm.
even prior to the Mats fucking changing, there was nothing more than 800K in the account. Regardless of how many high quality parts there was or mats there are in the account, I'm not stupid. I fucking get there's probably like $2 million in inventory. I'm not dumb.
It's more. It was more than that at one point.
Okay.
When we did that
I
7.
don't care. That's not the problem. The problem is after 20, 30 car sales, it literally makes zero fucking sense as to why there's 700, 800K in the account. Dude, the math doesn't just add up, bro. Like it literally just didn't add up.
All right.
And I don't know what's the cause for that. I'm not saying it's you, but for me, from my perspective, when I say, okay, cool, we go do that, and then we do 3 car sales,
Mm-hmm.
and we pay everybody out. Granted, I paid everybody out a little bit cheaper on this one because there were some investments that needed to be made.
I noticed.
Yeah, and we already made we already made half of it back in over a day.
Okay.
New business that came to the town. I took $1.5 million out of the import shop because we were ingesting 40% of stake into the company.
Okay.
And we made our money back on that. We made $800K already today. I just got off the phone with Dex, as you saw.
Okay.
So that money is going back to the account. But regardless of that, even prior to that, paying everybody out. Okay, so say I paid. Okay, well I paid. What did I pay you? 45K total. Okay. For those 3 cars. Okay.
It's crazy. I can go pen for like 2 hours and make that. Just
no, I understand that. I understand that. And I was gonna call you today, but I'm not really around today. I was gonna call you today and give you more. I was gonna give like $250,000. Even after the $250,000, Kevin, with the inventory we have in the storage space and what's in the bank account, there's like $4 million left. It just didn't add up, dude. It literally didn't fucking add up.
All right, let me refresh your memory on some things though. Okay, so in the last 4 months that I've been working at VLC Imports, I exported the bank records just to double check. You've pulled out about $8 million. And then on top of that, you've probably done more than $8 million directly to your state ID. In this last little like month and a half where things were slowing down in VLC Imports, it was a time when yes, the maths were changing. Sure, yeah, we lost a lot of money.
I'm not dumb on this though, Kevin. And I haven't paid myself since I got my Bugatti, which is 4 months ago, bro.
That's not true though.
Go find me a transaction, please. Find me a transaction. You have all the records, right? Find a transaction where I paid myself.
All right, hold on.
In the past 4 months, I want a transaction where I paid myself, and not me putting money into the account.
All right, I'm gonna email to you.
All right.
This is why you gotta bring a siege chat. All right, so $500,000. So this is me sending you money. Either you told me to or whatever. $500,000.
So you no. This is what you're doing here. Kevin, you're bringing receipts from fucking April. Okay.
No.
I said the past 4 months, going back to June, right?
Yeah. Look at the very top.
So I'm looking right now. Now I'm looking right now. Now the money that I sent. Where do you see the top? I literally all these payments are going to you, bro. What are you talking about?
No, they're not. This is your account. Look at the bank. Look at the bank ID. 611 or 61337387. That's your account.
Kevin,
isn't it?
Kevin, it's not. Do you think do I look fucking stupid to you, Kevin? Go look at your thing. It says it's literally you paying yourself. Pay for being great boss. Money transfer. Money. Hey, bonus for working so hard. I don't fucking pay myself that. That's you paying yourself that, bro.
No, that's me paying you.
The requester is the person who gets paid. Not the bank account ID is that of the gallery of the VLC imports. That's not my. I mean, I can look at my bank account right now.
VLC imports bank account is 645.
That is my bank account.
Yeah,
61337387. Okay, so the account ID, the request. So that means I sent you money.
No, the requesters who authorize or who push the transaction through.
How that doesn't make no fucking sense. How do I put How do you push a transaction to myself?
If you said, hey Kevin, send me X amount of dollars from VLC imports, it would say I was the requester, and then it would say the destination account.
Okay. All right. First of all, the $50,000 pay. What's the highlighted yellow here?
That don't worry about the highlighted yellow. I was when I was mathing it out, I needed it for something. I don't remember why. The highlight doesn't mean anything here.
The $500K for bonus working so hard. all these were in regards to something, Kevin. This wasn't just
Yeah,
some
yeah.
random fucking transaction.
So
All these had purpose.
I don't actually care. So just to pull back a little bit, I don't actually care that you're taking money in the account, but I feel like it's a little unfair for you
I
to
don't
say.
understand what's the point of that, like, that's being brought here.
I feel like it's a little unfair for you to say that like there's no money in the account and you haven't taken money out the account in 4 months. Where this literally started for this log goes back 4 months. This is all the transactions sent.
This is
to your
not all the
account.
transactions. First of all, number one. Number two, all these transactions here are 500K money transfers. They're all in regards to something. It's essentially, and the
Yeah,
500. There's meaning behind it. I don't just fucking take it and then like fuck off with it.
I mean, listen, it's your right to do that though. If you did
And it's
want
also
to do
my
it.
company, Kevin. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's your right to do that.
Okay.
I don't actually.
Now, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Go back to when I got my Bugatti, right? When did I get my fucking Bugatti, right? I'll give you the exact date. Okay.
Okay.
I got my Bugatti. Doesn't say.
I'll rotate your phone.
Hold on. Did I take a loan out for that? I did, right?
I don't know.
I have to rotate it. It doesn't say because I got it fucking fuck.
I pay. Think what colors is Bugatti? I mean, we could probably figure it out if
I got it June 15th. Or June 16th.
All right, June 16th. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 transactions.
Okay, so there's 3 transactions, right? 800K, 600K, and 500K and 50K.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that? 1.4, 1.9. So around 2. We'll say 2 mil.
Okay. Before we continue, let's not forget that a large portion of the transactions that were happening at that time and have been directly to your state ID. So those we don't have.
And by the way, a lot of these transactions, you can even see the fucking comments, right? Like the $872,500 Benz cost plus profit. That's when I sold my own Benz out of the fucking gallery.
Yeah.
Okay. And I took that profit and put it back into the import shop. Another one was buying the Diablo for 2 mil and we flipped it for another like 3 or 4. I forgot what I did.
No. That's not that. That was your that was what you were taking on the Diablo sale. We didn't flip that. That was something that was converted and sold to the architect guy. We sold it for 2.3 and you took $2 million out of the account.
Okay. That one, then that had to, there was a reason for that, Kevin. Kevin, the thing is, you're saying you're bringing up fucking receipts. You don't understand. I own the fucking company, my bro.
Yeah, I
own the fucking company. And the math, even if you want to bring these receipts out, okay, the math that you're providing me right here, still, it does not add up or equate to anything that makes sense of what was in the bank account. Right? If you go back to before I took my Diablo out, right? This has been going on for a minute, bro. Even before that, right? That like the funds that you're providing here, you look at the transactions, you can fucking see it, dude. Even back to June, right? The $1.9 million that I paid myself, right? Now go take that 1.9, Kevin, and go look at how much I had to put into the account. And go look how much I provide you how much I had to put in. It's double that.
So you're putting money in, right? But we're also doing things like sending transactions to your account, giving away free cars, like that stuff adds up. And we also hold millions of dollars in inventory at any given time. VIN scratches.
Okay,
and
Kevin.
HQ parts.
First of all, the cars that we gave away was what? $1.5 million total.
No,
at
was
the time
$5 million in gallery cars over that.
No. Not how much you made. How much it costed us.
Well, so we overpaid for some of those VINs, right? We paid like 125K just to get them done.
Okay, so we'll say $500,000 a car.
That's more than
for
that.
What? 4 cars? 5 cars? $2.5 million? We make that on one fucking car sale. That was not even all at once. That was like over the course of like we did 2 cars like 5 months ago,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
did another 2 like later down the line.
But that's why this last month had that slow period where all the resources went to those
Are
cars.
you? I don't understand. Are you quitting because you don't like because little by little I'm saying that we need to implement new shit and you're not liking it, so you're throwing your hands in the air and you're fucking quitting because I told you you just got a picture of a material cost
Mhm.
on the ATM sheet, and then I said I'm paying everybody out instead of you. We don't even have a fucking accountant, bro. What do you like? I don't understand. Like,
It's
if that's the case, cool, Kevin. You're not all right. You don't have to put the material sheet. The reason why I'm talking to you is because there's nothing of validation here that for the reason why you're fucking quitting, other than you're feeling like you're losing the power of being a CEO. Because I told you that you need to take a picture of the fucking mats.
I mean, it's more than that though. Like,
And that you can't. I have because I'm controlling the money
he's
now.
not
Is the
letting
reason
me.
why you're quitting?
No, it's not that.
It's TLD or no? It is though.
To be
It
honest,
is.
when you paid
No,
me,
no,
I
Kevin,
made more
Kevin.
money when you paid me directly. 100%. I made most of the money that I made.
So
from
then why are you
VLC Imports the
bitching
first
about
2 months.
40? Then why are you bitching then?
It's the principle. It's just like
What's the principle?
a lot of time
because you're not controlling the money anymore. And because I found flaws in the account and you're not controlling the money anymore. You want to quit, essentially. Because there was no problems prior to me saying take a picture of the account or wait for me to pay everybody.
I don't like.
And on top of that, I was
Okay.
gonna tell you to take more money out because I realized the 45K was nothing. But jumping the gun, Kevin Ram once again. You don't like me watching over you. It's fine. I get it.
No, I like you being involved with VLC Imports. I actually think the best version of VLC Imports is when you're actively participating in what we do. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I've hit a ceiling here that I'm not really going to be able to get past.
A ceiling? What's the ceiling that you've hit? The amount of money you're fucking making a week? The $1 million you're making a week?
I don't make $1 billion a week.
You're laughing as you're fucking saying that.
Yeah, it's because
I'm sorry. 2 million every 2 weeks. Sorry, Kevin. My bad.
I don't get paid out like that, Ramee. That's just not true.
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
Right.
I'm pretty
How much
sure.
money you got in your bank account, Kevin?
Okay, I have a lot of money in my bank account, but it's a lot of that is separate from VLC Imports. A lot of that was from the freaking.
Right. Kevin, get me a spreadsheet of how much you paid yourself out. How about that? Instead of focusing on me.
Yeah,
get a
$5 million.
Show me the spreadsheet. Show me the fucking spreadsheet. If you have it on deck. Now, is it that you want to do some other shit in the city? Then I would understand that. Your points of wanting to leave are completely invalid.
I mean, that's definitely part of it. I think I'm kind of bored too. Like every day I wake up and I got to sift through like 3 dozen people.
How many times have I told you you're the fucking CEO and to hire more other fucking people? How many times have I said get a fucking accountant and get employees? I tell you this every fucking day, Kevin.
We have employees.
How do we still have no fucking accountant on top? Number one, right? On top of that, how is there not even a COO, somebody else that you can rely on? Other than that, it's fucking 3 salesmen.
It's like 10
Kevin, you want it? No. What the problem is, Kevin, is you want to profit the most fucking money. And by doing that is you handling all the fucking car sales other than the 2 to 3 people.
I mean, that's not true.
So by that, yeah, it is true, Kevin. It is true.
The DOQ has like 10 cars that go out, none of which I'm the actual.
Over the course, you have hired 3 people in the year you've been working for me.
That's not true. You could look at the business app and see
I'm not
how
talking about the runners, Kevin. I'm not talking about the fucking runners. And anybody can get fucking runners.
I mean, you could look at salespeople.
Kevin, go look at the sale. Okay, who is it? James Malding, Deuce, and who else?
James Malding, Deuce, Bertha Clark, Joss.
Bertha, when was the last time Bertha sold his car?
I mean, she's organizing all the states to get us more VINs and shit.
Okay, you didn't answer my question. How many cars has she sold?
She hasn't sold any cars yet.
Okay, boom.
But that's because
how many cars? You're not answering my question. And how many cars has Wilson Hart sold? When is the last time Wilson Hart even showed up to fucking VLC Imports?
Every other time I call him for a transport. So probably last week.
Other than transports, Kevin, how many times has he shopped for a car or even done anything in terms of getting VINs or anything like that?
They get us VINs all the time. They're like one of our main boosting groups.
You're not understanding my question. You're not getting my point. You hired Abdul here. All these salesmen are people that like don't even do anything. DeMarcus. When the last time was DeMarcus around? Too busy repairing cars at the tuner shop. Derek Thompson. When was the last time Derek was around? All these people, Arya, these are all people who just take cars out to fucking go run them for you. Your main employees here are literally Celine doesn't even come around anymore. All your employees here, Kevin, are fucking. It's you, Deuce, and James Malding. And okay, if you want to say two more people, okay, you can say Bertha and Wilson.
I mean, Amika sold the car. We just haven't been able to deliver it.
Kevin, do you see my point?
I understand the point. I understand the point that you're trying to make. But all these people are actively trying to make sales.
Okay. All those people are actively trying to make sales. That's fine. Okay, Kevin, but you get my fucking point. Other than you, I don't see anybody in the fucking gallery other than James Malding. When I fucking to like sell cars, I don't see anybody tweeting. I don't see anybody doing anything, making no fucking hustle.
Derek tweets hours and hours during the other storm.
All right, and here's another thing, Kevin. I'm gonna keep it a stack. All right.
Okay.
You can find a bunch of workers, but if all the workers are fucking, listen, I'm very blunt here. Okay. You can have 100 workers, but if they're all shit, then essentially 100 shit workers versus one good worker evens out.
Sure.
Right. James Malding does more than all the other people on the fucking app combined.
I mean, there are different
James
ways
Malding
to
was a solid
too,
pickup. Right? And I'm not arguing that. You have your runners, you have the people who get the VINs and everything, dude.
Yeah, like DeMarcus, for instance.
Kevin, TLDR, the problem that you have right now is that you're not in charge of the fucking money anymore. And that's why you want to leave. You feel like you're not in charge of the money, which I said you are in charge of the money. Just let me fucking pay everybody out. We don't have a fucking accountant. If we had an accountant, I would tell the accountant to pay everybody out. You're not supposed to be the guy who does everything, dude. We need people put in positions. Look at the gallery, dude. Look at the actual gallery. Everybody has a fucking role there.
Yeah.
And I hired those guys after I hired you, man. So how is that company running better than what you have? What we have here.
We did $10 million of deals in the last week.
Okay, don't word it. See, now you're wording it like how somebody like words it was trying to deceive people. We did $10 million in sales. How much did we fucking profit off that, dude?
At least 4 million.
Okay, 4. So don't say we did $10 million in sales. That's some bullshit.
I mean, but that captures the sales team.
You're not. That's deceiving, Kevin. Just so you're not, and don't deceive me. I'm not fucking stupid. You can't. You go say that to somebody else, but you don't say that to me.
Okay.
I understand, right? I have come in and come in and do stuff here and there that like would probably piss me off as well. I'm not stupid, Kevin. I understand. But you're to say that you want to fucking quit because I got to take a picture of all my fucking materials now and I feel like you don't trust me anymore because you're in charge of the money, so I'm quitting, Ramee. That's like a fucking 13-year-old. Like what are you, 12?
I mean, there's more too, right? Like this house, for instance, is also part of like the backdrop as to why I feel like our business relationship.
The house is the reason why our business relationship is strained.
I mean, that's part of it too, right? Like you made me give you back $1 million after you promised to give me $2 million on a.
Take $2 million out of the ATM, which is what I was gonna fucking tell you about today, actually. But I wasn't around today. On top of all the money that I was gonna fucking pay you. Now you're gonna say, oh, I don't believe you. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to believe me. It's fine.
You were gonna give me the $2 million for the house.
Yes, I was. I was gonna give you exactly 2.25. Actually, really? No, I was gonna give you 2.185. Whatever the 45K. No, 2.05. Yeah.
Really? On God.
On God.
All right.
I could tell you were fucking pissed yesterday. You didn't want to fucking show it.
Yeah, I mean, I want VLC Imports to run.
And that's another thing, Kevin. The $2 million is aside from even the VLC Imports.
Yeah,
so like
I know.
Your validation for even quitting is still invalid. Like it's just your reasons for wanting to quit are just not, dude. It doesn't make fucking sense, bro. It's because you're not in charge of the fucking money, and I know you well enough, and I know you know that I know that's what it is.
No, listen, Ramee. At the end of the day, I can work for anybody in the city and make them lots and lots of money, right? I've done it before with Lee Strong. I've done it before with
Kevin. You're not understanding that this place, the system that I had was already fucking established prior to you being around. And the money that was in the account was always sitting at $5 to $6 million prior to you being around. When you came around, it was 800K in the account at all fucking times. It made no fucking sense, dude. The week that I say, okay, don't pay anybody out, let me pay somebody, there's $7 million in the fucking account. Granted, we did 3 car sales. Okay, cool.
S classes at that.
But even after we did the 3 car sales, Kevin, you go look at the inventory. There's like what 600 high quality parts, and there's still mats in there.
Yeah, and there's like 20, 30 VINs that need to get broken down.
And
now.
mind you, I didn't pay myself out. I didn't. When we got 7 mil, I didn't take the $2 million that I had to put back in. I left it in there. So there's not even 4 million in the account. There's actually 2 million in the account.
I mean, also you took all the money from the Lang deal, right? And from the X car.
What Lang deal?
Didn't you convert a car for him? That was the car that pissed off the H&O people. Like.
What car did I convert? I didn't convert any car for Lang.
Was it not Lang? Maybe it was the McLaren that I'm thinking of. There were 2 S classes that got converted in this window before.
The only car that I converted was the McLaren, which I made money back off of right away. Which was because I sold the Countach.
Yeah, that didn't go into. Oh, I set up that deal and I never got compensated. I'm not, saying that I remember or anything, but that one I don't care about. And then there was a Mercedes-Benz that we did in that same window. And this was
Kevin. You rely on me forgetting every car transaction and material.
That's not true.
Yes, it fucking is, Kevin.
What does that mean?
When what do you mean? What does it mean? The second I asked you to stop fucking paying the account, the second I told you to stop paying everybody, the second I realized instantly there was fucking profit.
Yeah, that's also when everybody got all the cars scrapped because I couldn't get people to help us out because of reasons, I guess. I don't know. No one wanted to transport 70 cars until Ramee and Ram called them and made them do it.
Right.
But that's why we're a good team, right? Because you can call up Hydra or whatever and make them do it. I can't do that. I have to depend on these people to feel like.
Dude, you have yet to give me a valid point as to why you want to leave. Why you want to leave? Still, like in my if you came to me and was like, yo, then I'm an understanding fucking person, dude. I'd be able to get like okay, dude, I'm not feeling appreciated here, like shit like that. Like, all right, cool, dude. Like,
I mean, that's
right.
all part of it.
That's
right?
my fault. That's my fault. Like, I should have paid you more. But paying you more is not the fucking case here, dude. Like, dude, you've made so much fucking money off the gallery. One transaction instance of me giving you 45K that I was gonna fucking correct is not a valid reason for you to want to leave.
I mean, I didn't know you were gonna
coming up to me and saying it doesn't matter. That's the reason why you're gonna leave. It's because I told you I gave you 45K on one car sale.
It's also that
I gave you commission, on one car sale.
It's also that gallery shit. Like, I didn't like the whole people giving me shit for paying out of the gallery account to VLC Imports for cars that we were delivering for people at the gallery.
Who gave you shit? Because I shut everybody fucking down. The only person that you don't even know people gave you shit unless I emailed you about it and I told you they were fucking bitching. Nobody gave you fucking shit. Nobody, and everybody knows not to fucking go talk to you about shit like that because they know I would step in. Mika, Lily, and Timmy Philippi, whatever the fuck his name is. Are any of them giving you fucking shit?
To be honest, I didn't like the idea
you're making some no, Kevin. Here's what I caught you again, Kevin. You're making some random fucking shit up to fucking try to be like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Like, Kevin, no, dude, it doesn't work like that, man. Bro, I wouldn't even be having this conversation if I didn't fucking care about you, bro, or didn't like working with you, bro. Like, I fucking love working with you, bro. So when I see that you're fucking, I hired James Malden as a temp CEO, dude, that doesn't work. Kevin, it doesn't fucking work like that, dude. It doesn't fucking work like that. And I already told you I fucked up on the money that I should have paid you 2 days ago or whatever the fuck. And I was going to correct it, but I haven't been really feeling this fucking city recently, to be honest with you.
I mean, I think that's a part of it with me too, where I'm stuck doing the same thing all the time. I'm getting bored and everything that otherwise would have been.
Yeah. Okay. So I agree with you.
Yeah.
But you're to blame for that, not me.
Sure. I mean, but that's also
because
why
I told you a million times to fucking hire 20 people, bro. How many times did I fucking tell you to hire 20 people?
Well, I mean, that's what we're working towards, right?
Bro, you've been working on that for 6 months now, and then now you want to just fucking get up and leave because you don't want to do it anymore.
I'm not.
You want to leave? Fucking leave, Kevin. I don't fucking I care, but dude, if you want to leave on some fucking brain dead shit, leave on some brain dead shit, which is what it is right now. You have yet to fucking give me a valid reason as to why you want to leave. only thing I've made out of this is that you don't want to take a picture anymore for the 3 days that you've been having to take pictures.
That stresses me out, man. That's a lot of work.
Okay. Number 2 is I told you that these guys were complaining and not to worry about it, but then you're like, oh well, I don't like that they're giving me shit. Nobody's giving you fucking shit. That's another lie. Okay. Number 3, it's really that I'm in charge of the money now, not you. That's literally what it is. Number 4, you want to say, oh, I don't want to do the same thing every fucking day, dude. I've been telling you this 100 times. But you want to be in charge of everything because you want all the money. And if you want to say that's not true, it is fucking true, Kevin. It is.
But I don't get all the money though. I feel like there's this window where James was making
Kevin,
more
you're
money
painting this picture that you're fucking broke, like you're in a fucking third world country that you're not being paid.
All right, we both know that's not true.
You are.
I'm not in the third. Listen, I don't know. All right, so what do you want to do, Ramee? Like, I'm willing to keep working at VLC Imports, but like, I don't want to like try and close deals with people and then last minute the prices change or like.
Kevin, every car you came up to me, I've gotten us 400K more. You're lowballing the fucking people, bro. And we're not making any fucking money. The past 3 cars you came to me with, yo, 2 point this for this, 2 point this for that. I said, no, add 400K on fucking top, bro. The reason why everybody's coming to you is because they know you're fucking getting scammed, bro.
I mean, maybe, but.
Oh, that's the fucking case. It's not maybe. That's what it is, dude.
All right, so how would you want it to work? Do you want to set the prices on all the cars that we got?
No, it doesn't have to work like that, bro. Just get more money for it. Stop doing these $1 million profits, bro. Because it doesn't work like that anymore.
I mean, $1 million profit on some of these cars is a lot of money, right? Especially if we could do 3 S classes a week.
Dude, you're saying $1 million profit, but then you pay you and the employee out 500K.
Yeah, I mean,
so
sure.
So stop, please. The money that you're offering on people's cars, look, the 2.2s and the 2.3s doesn't work anymore, dude. The match changed, everything fucking changed, so we need to offer more for these cars.
Mm-hmm.
That's just simple as that, man.
Right. I mean, I'm not opposed to that, but like that GT86 deal where like she agrees at 3 million and everybody thinks
yeah, and then you're getting fucking scammed, bro.
No, but that car is not worth that. That is.
Who are you to say that? Who are you to say that if they paid more than that?
I mean, sure, they did pay more than that, but like we had an agreement and we were trying to sell that car, and then it changed last second.
No. That's not my fucking problem. No. I said minimum 3 mil, okay? And then when I come in and offer them 400K more, they say, okay, yeah, we'll buy it.
All right, is that going to be like an every deal type of thing? We try and get more money after.
Dude, if 4 cars in a row, Kevin, we've gotten 400K more when I've told them a 400K more value. Just offer them fucking more money, bro. It's not just raise the prices. That's it.
All right.
It's not easy, dude. You know it, I know it. Wait, and you know that we don't fucking pay conversion fees. So imagine if we fucking did.
Yeah.
I've been brushing that off.
Right.
And I've been basically essentially telling Hutch to go fuck himself on that. And that can get taken away from you at any fucking moment. But watch him come find out that we haven't been paying conversion fees.
Yeah.
That's a ticking time bomb.
I mean, what are we supposed to pay him?
200K per
car or per S?
Per car.
What the fuck? That's a lot of money per car.
Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. Imagine we're really making no money, dude. Do you understand my frustrations?
Yeah, I do.
Like it actually fucking tilts me, dude.
I mean, do you understand mine?
No, I do understand your frustrations, bro. But at the same time, you do it to yourself. Like there's nobody's fault but yours on these frustrations. You're too much of a fucking nice guy. You're offering people low money, so we get fucking scammed on that. Number 2, we're not making any fucking money because everybody's getting paid so much. Because I fuck with you guys.
Yeah, I mean that's also what I think is like these businesses exist to help people make money, right?
Kevin. If it's a non-profitable business, bro, Kevin, if it was anybody else, I would have fired you and fucking ocean dumped you 6 months ago.
Oh fuck.
Because I could have done this. I was doing this shit easy as fuck when I was by myself. But I had this vision where I wanted to make like have big corporations around all my businesses and
Yeah.
have a proper structure.
Right.
Still to this day, after day one of you being CEO, there's no there's no like, dude, there's no structure in the company. Still to this day.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, it's you
It's
at the
fucking
top.
positive. I can
I'm
promise
under
you
you,
that.
and there's like a bunch of salespeople and
You're
hundreds.
laughing, but I'm being serious, man.
Yeah, I mean, we have the most people boosted for us in the city. We have over 130 plus.
Okay. Now, why do I? Never, dude, our structure in the company's ass. We have no accountant. We have no COO. It's literally a one-man fucking army, and they all respond to you. Stop.
I mean, that's the way these types of things run, I think.
No, they don't. No, they don't, Kevin. They don't. Because you want to make the most money.
But I don't get paid for all the extra work, though.
Bro, stop fucking playing with me. You make the most money. Stop fucking playing with me.
I was gonna make 45K for all that work yesterday. What do you mean, Ramee?
Nice, dude. Good one, Kevin. Good one.
I mean, but
Dude, mind you, I'm not stupid. I know you still haven't sent me the transactions of how much you've been getting paid. So stop fucking playing with me. I'm not fucking stupid. I wasn't born yesterday, dude. I genuinely wasn't born yesterday. You think I'm fucking stupid that you can do whatever you can do to other people to me? No, you can't.
but this is also part of my issue. It's like I don't feel like I'm doing anything to you.
Bro, you are skamazing me and I'm letting you skamaz me. What are you talking about? I fuck with you, so I fucking let you do it, bro. Because I enjoy having you around.
All right. I feel like I'm not skamazing you, but maybe it doesn't matter.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna pay you your money right now. I don't know if the ATMs are still in that office.
Oh, downstairs, yeah. All right, I feel like we should just go over everything that we're gonna change so that we're not in some precarious situation in a week from now.
Bro, we literally just need a fucking accountant. It's not hard.
All right. Do you have any recommendations?
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I don't know. You want Timmy to do it or no?
What would his role be exactly? Like what?
I don't
what is
even
he
know,
doing?
dude.
What
Like, it's
isn't he
so
doing?
much effort just having to explain to everybody like how it operates and shit.
Yeah, it's like someone has to buy the genie, someone has to buy the materials. You have to pay all these people
Yeah,
out.
we need proper runners though, bro. We need somebody who literally strictly just gets genie for us. We need somebody who literally gets mats for us, and then you have your connections for the high quality parts, and then we just need an accountant. That's it.
Yeah, the thing about it is like
you want to have your main thing be we get genie. Okay, you be the guy who only gets genie. We already have people that run shit. Like, dude, Qatar's a one-man army, and he's operating a lot easier than fucking you are.
I feel like I'm not operating that poorly. My only problem is I can't walk down to fucking Ichido and
Like, I bought 6,000 high quality glass off. Refined glass off.
yeah.
Like, how? Like, I don't. We need more mat rats. You got to focus on mat rats.
Yeah, I
And I'm
mean,
not fucking stupid. I know you put your foot down today because you wanted your money finally. It's not fucking playing jokes with me.
to be honest, I didn't really put
Read
my
you like a
foot
fucking
down.
book, Kevin. Honestly.
Thank you, Ramee. Honestly, you're probably my best bud in this
Fuck
whole
you,
city.
Kevin. You know what? Actually,
Yeah.
I have a fucking idea. You
All
want to
right.
fucking hustle, bro? You're 2 million. I'll pay you $1 million right now. You want to make another $1 million? You make it off a fucking car.
What, on the next car sale?
Is there ATM still here?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there is actually. Why is this thing didn't break?
Oh, it's a different type.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a good kind. It's the one that the like construction people put down versus the one that the like other people put down.
Whoa. Hold on. Oh, you paid. Okay. Oh, you paid yourself. Oh no, you paid yourself 245. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, how much were you normally taking out?
15% on profit.
What do you count as profit?
Uh, Sale price minus VIN cost minus mat plus HQ part costs.
Okay, no, we have to include employee pay as well. Actually,
We don't.
employee pay and your profit is off of that combined. You get what I'm saying?
Which employee pay though?
I don't know. We need to set employee pay, man. Like, I don't know. Even
We don't have
Victor's
salaries.
yeah, Victor's shit is garbage.
Oh, 100%. I hate that scaling percent thing, but it artificially suppresses the rate at which people make money as the profits grow.
So you're making 50%, 100. Okay. All right. All right. So I'll give you what, 300K?
I mean, if you want.
Or
I mean, to be honest, I would prefer just to be settled out on the house shit, and then we could just, commission on the next one.
all right. I'm gonna give you a mill right now, and then when I get the mill and a half back from Lex, I will give you that mill. Yeah.
All right, it works.
You should have it right now. What's your state ID?
6068.
All right, there. Then I give you another mill on the. Let me call him up right now. Actually, he wants to come down here. Why don't you have him come down here? Why do you want to be here for this meeting?
Yeah, sure.